What's up, everyone? Big Dan here, and we are playing some Dragon Age Origins tonight. Some of you guys have been asking me to play this for a very long time on stream. A few people have been asking for almost a year now, and tonight is the night. We are finally diving in to play one of the best games that BioWare has ever made, Dragon Age Origins. One of my favorite games of all time, so I'm super excited to dive into this journey. The game plan is we are going to play through the entire Dragon Age trilogy on stream, so it's probably going to take a few months to do that, but we'll start off here with Origins, then we'll follow it up with the DLC, and we'll move into DA2, and then Inquisition, and so it should be a fun time. Alright, so without further ado, let's just dive right into this bad boy. Are we playing a murder everyone wrote? I think I did that pretty thoroughly in the worst playthrough of Dragon Age Origins video, so we'll probably do something a little bit more normal here. I think I might, for this run, play a female character.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men
I haven't done
which
the
brought
Alistair
the
romance
into
before,
our world.
so I've been thinking about doing that, because you can have some different things happen in the middle and the end game if you take that direction. So I'd like to try that out for a change.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
This feels kind of like
monsters,
a Dark Souls opening lore dump. Feels very, very Dark Souls. We go on the Queen of Ferelden route? You read my mind.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
I've done 2 mage playthroughs. I think I'm gonna go with something different this time around.
The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
What are you guys' favorite origin stories? Let me know in the chat what your favorite origin stories are. Oh, Ashley, you started playing Elden Ring? Nice. I loved Elden
Ring. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
Yeah, I like the mage origin. I think it's pretty good. I like Dwarf Noble, too. Oh, boy. I like the mage origin too, because it feels very fleshed out compared to some of the other ones.
Victory.
Like the human noble one is pretty short.
We have watched
compared
and waited
to
for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
In war, victory.
We are few
peace,
now,
vigilance, in death,
and our
sacrifice.
warnings have been ignored for too long.
Duncan.
It may even be too late.
Duncan's a real
I have
homie.
seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker.
Favorite game you didn't beat? Yeah. I gotta be honest, like I love Dragon Age Origins, but it's difficult to get into as a new player if you're not familiar with these type of games. I think the first time I played it, I probably played the introduction for like 45 minutes, and I was just like, I'm so lost. And I put the game down for several months, and then I eventually was like, all right, let me give this another shot. And I totally fell in love with it after that, once I like finally kind of wrapped my head around the combat a little bit. I'm still not very good at the combat, but I do well enough to get by. All right, so let's dive into our character creator here. So, got a few different options. So you've got, you can go with 3 different races, and this will determine which classes and origins you can pick, or backgrounds. So you got human, you've got elf, you've got dwarf, and then for class you can go with warrior, mage, or rogue, and you have different backgrounds that you can take based on that. Like, if you're picking a human character, your options are basically human, noble, or mage. If you're playing a dwarf character, then your options are dwarf noble or dwarf commoner. If you're playing an elf, your options are city elf and Dalish elf. And then if you pick any type of mage, you'll get the mage background. But for this one, we're going to go with human female. I'm going to do a warrior, and we're going to do the human noble. Because this is going to open up some different options for us in terms of story choices. So that's one of the things I like about this game too, is it actually has like the race, class, and even your background and everything can have significant choices on certain parts of the story and give you a little bit of a different experience. So just with all of this, I think Origins is one of the most replayable games that's ever been made in this genre.
Greetings.
Alrighty. What do we... Let's think of a name here. Like many BioWare games, you can't change the last name. The last name is preset. Like your Shepherds, your Riders, your Trevellians. In this case, we've got the Kuzlin family. Let's see... What do I want to name this chick? Let's see. Big Helen. Name her Big Helen. Okay, well, let's check out what the presets are we've got. Alright. I mean, this game was made in 2009. They don't have the best looking characters. I mean, they were a step above Oblivion, I'll say that much. Like, these look better than Oblivion, but... Oh, we could go with a bald warden. We could go with a bald warden. How about that? Alright, I think we're gonna go bald on this one. Let's see... I can't decide whether I want to do, like, a normal-looking character or someone who's, like, a monstrosity. Name her Femshep. Good call. We could do that. We'll do Femshep Kuzlin. How about that? Alright, do we want face tattoos? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Wow, this is gonna get... This was the tattoo of Bald Warden. This was the evil tattoo. Bitcoin Kuzlin. I like the way you're thinking. Yeah, we can deal with Bitcoin. Oh my god, Litecoin. Could name her Ethereum. Oh my god. Okay, I like the freaking, this is like so horrifying. I think we're gonna go with that. Her name is Female. I like that. Okay, we're not gonna do Femshep. I think we're gonna do Bitcoin again. We'll keep that going. Alright. Hair, we're going bald. Let's see. Okay. Portrait. I want the portrait to look like dead on. Let's see here. Change the background here. There we go. Oh my god, this is gonna be like horrifying. Okay. Got a horrified expression. Let's see, am I using any mods? I have a couple of mods. We'll go through that in a minute here. Alright, so we have a few different voices. So your character's a silent protagonist, but they will say things in battle or when you switch to different, when you switch to your character, or give them a command, they will say different things, so.
No, it is gone.
Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed.
Oh my god, there we go.
Greetings.
This is violent?
Ugh, my spell. What does it take to kill these things?
Okay.
You're in my way.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell. New weapon.
Okay.
Charmed.
This is so, like, this woman sounds like she'd been smoking cigarettes for like 20 years. Charmed.
I lost the spell.
Oh my god.
Oh, bother. I need something new.
That's it. That's it. There we go. Okay. So, obviously we want to have some high strength here, some constitution, and some dex, I think. We could probably lower... I don't think we can lower these any lower. Alrighty. Okay, ability points. Let's see. Poison making, herbalism. I think I'm probably gonna want to put points into coercion, probably. Yeah, we'll do coercion here. This is our, like, persuasion ability, basically. This is what allows us to pass different speech checks, like intimidate and persuade. Okay, so I really like the weapon and shield build, so I think I'm gonna go for something like that. Let's see. So we'll do this, and let's see, shield defense. This is, while this mode is active, defensive stance. Improves the character's guard, can no longer flank. I think we'll use defense first. And we'll just dive right in. Let's see, will I ever play Fallout 76 live? I haven't played it. I haven't played the game at all yet.
Has stewarded the
I mean, I
lands
wouldn't
of
rule it
Hyre,
out entirely, but
earning the loyalty of your people
it's not at
with
the top of my
justice
list.
and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's
yeah, I
banner
think weapon and
in
shield,
service to
the
crown.
attack speed's definitely
Not
slower,
against the
but
men of Orlais,
what I like about
but
it
against
is
the bestial darkspawn.
You have a lot
rising in
higher
the south.
defense.
I trust then that your troops will be
I like
here
building
shortly.
a tank character,
I expect they
basically.
will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all
Brendan
scrambling,
Howe.
doesn't it? I only received the call from
That's
the
our
king a few
pop.
days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off
Gonna
with my
give my
men.
ward the backstory.
You and
go
I will
for it.
ride
like it.
tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we
Well,
both
bang,
had less
okay.
grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there.
Oh my dear
How?
God, my
You
character
remember my
looks
daughter?
horrifying.
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna read off the dialogue options whenever I say them because we have a silent character. So you're not leaving until tomorrow?
Your brother is riding out with our forces today, but the Jarl and I will lead his men tomorrow.
I was
My
so
son
sarcastic.
Thomas
Yeah.
asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
Let's see. Let's see. To what end?
Ha! To what end? She says. So glib, too. She's just like her mother when she talks like that.
See what I contend with, Hal? There is no telling my fierce girl anything these days.
A
Make
lovely
her bless her heart.
60-year-old, yeah.
No doubt because you've trained her as a warrior. How unique.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
All right. See what? Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
All right. That's not fair. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance soon enough. This is no needless task. I ask you to
Her
take
mother
a great
was
responsibility.
Eivor.
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Oh boy. The Grey Warden.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently.
There we go.
Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol.
Maybe the warden is adopted,
I
yeah.
am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Let's see. He said they were a small order and no longer important.
I apologize, Duncan. That Aldous has nerve teaching my children such slanderous nonsense.
I take no offense. The Grey Wardens are not what we once were.
I'll not have the Warden spoken ill of in my household.
Half
Without
ghoul.
them, the Darkspawn would have killed us all in the first blight. You are the only reason men still live in Thedas. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us
Well,
and his
Duncan
fellow Wardens
didn't do it
in the
himself, right?
South. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
That's my daughter. Let's see. I've no interest in becoming a Grey Warden.
Do you hear that, Duncan? My daughter is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription,
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Dude, I love creating, like, monstrosity characters in RPGs. It's so funny. Alright. Don't strain my abilities or anything.
And don't strain my patience. In the meantime, find Fergus and tell
I'm a
him to lead the
back-talking
troops
lady.
to Ostagar ahead of me.
Alright. Let's see. Are you trying to get rid of me?
We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, exactly. She shaves her head because it helps her fight better. It provides aerodynamics. Alrighty. So let's see if Hal's got anything to say to us.
Yes?
Let's see. I trust the delay with your men is nothing serious.
Poor weather, I believe. Their progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about.
Okay. Let's see. Your son is interested in me?
The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations.
I assume he's talking about Nathaniel. Or no, he's saying Thomas. Okay, I got the impression Thomas didn't like me.
I'm sure that was years ago. People change. To be honest, I have no expectations. And your father seems determined to let you find your own way. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
Oh, yeah. He's the upwardly mobile. Let's see. Don't hold your breath.
Your father's permissiveness has made you willful, indeed. It may not always serve you so well.
Okay, how long have you and father been friends?
We fought together under King Maric when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside
he's
your
bitter.
father again.
He's bitter. Let's see, you knew King Maric?
Your father hasn't spoken of our time with him? That man took care of his friends. As they say, he was large as life and twice as tall. It's too bad Kalen isn't half that.
Let's see. I just want to wish you well, Arl Hal.
I thank you. That is quite unnecessary.
Ooh. Alright, let's see what Duncan's got to say to us.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's see. I was hoping for a quick question or two.
Very well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay.
Let's see. Are there really Darkspawn in the south?
Indeed. We spotted a horde assembling in the Korkari Wilds not 3 weeks ago. Luckily, King Kaelin took us at our word and marshaled Ferelden's forces quickly. The first battles have already been fought. Your father and I must move quickly.
Alrighty. Let's see. Did you really come all this way to see Sir Gilmore?
I have only found a couple of worthy candidates in my travels across Ferelden. Your father invited me here, suggesting this Sir Gilmore. If he is not suitable, I will head south and join up with the king.
I wonder what, he should make some, like, just make a bunch of fake promises like a military recruiter or something, like, we'll pay for your college education. Let's see, we'll buy you a car. Would you really recruit me into the Grey Wardens?
Of course. You are young, skilled, and eager for battle. Also, I heard. The Grey Wardens do not recruit simply anybody, and I intend no flattery when I say you show promise. The old treaties allow me to conscript you even against your father's wishes, but I will not do so. Our order is too small to risk animosity with Ferelden's nobility.
I'm glad I am to hear it.
Sounds like you're getting that
It's
Corvette,
tempting, Your
yeah.
Lordship, but I'm content to see what other candidates your castle offers.
Alright. How much danger are Fergus and my father in?
Well, I understand the first battles have gone easily.
Indeed. Are the Grey Wardens sure this is a blight, and not simply some large,
Yeah, we'll do
darkspawn
Dragon Age 2
raid?
after Origins.
No archdemon has been sighted yet, my lord. But with my entire soul, I
We got-
believe this is a
We
blight.
gotta play Origins
I
first,
wish
though.
we shared your faith. I suppose we shall see for ourselves once we arrive at the King's camp.
I'll leave you alone then.
Until we speak again.
Alrighty. So, let's see. What was I supposed to do? Alright, I gotta do, blah, blah, blah. I gotta talk to my brother, okay, that he should leave for Ostagar ahead. Okay, probably in his room. Okay. Cool, cool. See how much I remember to play. I haven't played this
There
game
you
in like
are.
a year.
Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay. Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my abruptness, my
This isn't
lady.
the guy that
It's simply
Duncan
I've
wants
been
to
looking
recruit?
everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh, bro, he's recruiting a ginger. Okay, did the dog get into the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Let's see. Stupid dog, he never behaves.
You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Alright. Let's see. Where's my mother exactly?
She was entertaining Lady Landra and her son when I left her. Perhaps in the atrium? Before we go, my lady, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
Yeah, let's see. His name is Duncan. I met him.
Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
Let's see. I'm not certain. Maybe.
Maybe? Have mercy! Is he asking after me or not?
Yes, just joking. He wants to test you.
Maker's breath, are you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden?
No.
It would be everything I've dreamed of.
can't imagine
Of
that,
course,
bro.
I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
I don't think you're cut out for it, bro. Okay.
Good evening, milady.
So we gotta get the dog.
Well, all right.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both
Oh,
of you
boy.
useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
Calm
you
down,
and
good
you.
woman.
Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Yeah, I think my character's adopted. Looking at the parents, they look nothing like my character. Alright. He's not a mongrel, he's a pure-blood Mabari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Bald evil playthrough. Alright, what do we...
As you desire.
As you desire. I have done the Morrigan romance. It is really good. It's one of the better
Look
ones.
at that mess. How did he even get in here?
I'll have to do a Dragon Age romance tier list at some point. Oh, puppers. He's so excited. What a smart boy you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Oh my god. Yeah, the dogs
Doesn't
are a
look
little
like
bit
he's trying to tell you
horrifying
something.
looking in this game.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Alright, confirm a name for the dog. Dogecoin. Okay, we gotta kill rats. Of course we do, because... Alright. It's an old school adventure game. Old school, like, D&D inspired. This is one of the first quests of Baldur's Gate as well. You have to kill a bunch of rats.
These creatures come from?
One shot of rat.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Alright. Let's see. So my hound put me in danger? Great.
You've certainly done the castle a favour by rooting them out. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Those are like some New York City rats right there. Those are like the type of rats you'd see in New York City. Gigantic. Alrighty. Get some loot.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Calm down, lady. Let's see. Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Let's see. My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits
Where's
and
the
don't say
Oscar?
that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Alright, combat music's too loud. Let's see if I can adjust that then. Audio, music volume, we'll just turn that down a little bit. Bring that down to like 8, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, here we go. Not much going on in here. Let's see, shame you didn't do the male Kuzland. I actually did that on a different playthrough.
And my dear Bryce bought this pack from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Now, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence
The
of that
lovely
troublesome hound
daughter.
of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled.
Let's see. Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Let's see. Oh my god, weren't you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't.
Looks like Billy Corgan.
It's
yeah,
good
that's
to see
true.
you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
All right. Go soak your head.
I beg your pardon?
Her diplomatic skills will earn her a post in Orlais. Just you wait.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona.
Oh my god.
Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure.
Yo, shout out to Video Game
You are
Player
as pretty as your
75
mother
for becoming a
describes.
member, and Orange
She
Juice
said that
JV
after
as
seeing
well.
you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
Let's see. I can handle my own affairs, thank you. Shout out to Sith Lord 906 as well.
All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Okay.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Let's see. Did you know there was a Grey Warden here? Wow, my character really does look kind of horrifying. She wouldn't be quite as bad, but the tattoos are not good. They're not good.
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Let's see. Definitely not.
Keep it that way. You've enough to do here at the castle without chasing Darkspawn.
Let's see. Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand
Yeah,
that,
she's
don't you?
goth. Let's see. I could make a difference.
You are here. Trust me, you'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
I have a bad feeling about this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me, but it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and
That's
we
the
have
I
ours.
should go line, yeah. Let's see. Are you staying at the castle?
For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
Let's see. I was about to suggest that myself.
Delightful. Then there's no argument.
Do you know where Fergus might be?
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
All right. I should go.
I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you?
Let's see. Love you too, Mom.
Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
Yeah, the character is silent in the first game. They're voiced in 2 and 3.
Of course.
Alrighty. Were you guys telling me to go to the library?
Hello, my dear girl.
Hello.
By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Oh my god, like, where do I recognize that voice from? It sounds like a voice in Skyrim or something like that. Alright, still the same. Let's see, they could do with some discipline.
Perhaps you could help me with that. Might you join me in teaching this lesson?
Let's see, let's see. I'm a bit old for lessons, I think.
Perhaps you could make the topic more palatable for these lads.
Yeah, you're right. He's one of
And
the
their
Dark
minuscule
Brotherhood
intellects.
assassins. Oh, God, what was that guy's name? Oh, I forget that character's name, but I know exactly who you're talking about. All right. Very well.
Wonderful. Oh, the Coastland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
I think he probably voices a bunch of characters in Skyrim. Is the guy's name? Yeah, Festus. That's the guy's name. That's right. Let's see. When was our line founded?
Records are vague, but the Coastlands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
Yeah, I remember something about an age in there.
Every day I pray to the Maker that my lessons will stick, and every day he tasks me anew. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban of Coastland organized a curfew and patrols within the city.
Oh boy.
Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
Those kids are like, they're like the exact same character model, except one of them is like slightly tanner. All right. Tell me about our relationship with Arl Howe.
The history between the Coastlands and the Howes reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
All right. When did Orlais occupy High Eva?
During your grandfather's rule. Of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands. During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Eva. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Turnier's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
I don't know how long I want to talk to this guy. As was our right, the Howes are our vassals.
True, but if you expect to rule simply on writ, you'll find yourself ousted by a coalition of angry Arls. The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Logain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Kaelin, to fight the Darkspawn.
Time to end the lesson.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good.
Dude, I don't remember this at all. I don't know if I ever talked to that guy. Librarian.
Good evening, my lady.
Good evening.
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is?
Let's see. I don't want to talk about books, Darren.
Oh, my apologies. What do you wish to discuss then?
Let's see. Well, bang. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Let's talk about me. I like that topic.
I don't actually know you that well, milady. You're beautiful, capable, but beyond that, a bit of a mystery to me.
Let's see. Perhaps we should get to know each other better then.
I'd like that. What did you have in mind?
Oh my god. This is escalating so fast. Why don't we go somewhere more private?
Gladly. But your mother is expecting me for dinner shortly, as is
No!
Perhaps another time?
Let's see. I should go.
Of course, milady. I am sure you have much to do yet.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Good evening, milady.
So what else could we do here? There's the main hall, there's the kitchen, we were there in the pantry, guard post, study, chapel. What elf? I don't know what you guys are talking about. He's out cold. He is out cold. She was next to Darren. Yo, there's no... Oh, there she is. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
That is a wonderful dog.
She like blends into the bookcase. All
Greetings
right.
once again, my lady.
Yeah, my man's sleeping while standing. Let's see. Let's see. You are very pretty, if I might say so.
My lady is very kind. Thank you.
Haven't seen many elven ladies in waiting.
Lady Landra has been very good to me. I am lucky. If I may, I see that you have no ladies in waiting. Is this usual for a noblewoman of your rank?
Let's see. If I had a maid like yourself, I might consider it.
You are very kind, my lady. I am nobody special. You make me blush.
Let's see. I think we should get to know each other better. Dude, how many conversations go in this direction so quickly?
Aren't we doing just that? What else did you have in mind?
Oh my god. Let's see. Getting together and talking. Let's see, I'm not sure. Something more intimate later on in my room.
I see. I think I might like that. If I come to your door once everyone is asleep, would that be agreeable, my lady?
Let's see. Yes, that would be very agreeable. Please call me Bitcoin. Yes, that would be very agreeable.
Until tonight, then.
Well, bang, okay? Dude, I completely missed this quest when I did Human Noble. Okay. So let's go talk to Fergus. My favorite type of magic. Oh my god.
Well, all right.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
This fucking kid.
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Dry your eyes, love. You two are nauseating me.
When there's a man in your life, you'll understand.
God damn! Holy shit! He's throwing mad shade. Okay, men are overrated.
One day you'll meet someone who can handle you. Mark my words.
Oh my god. So this guy's a bit of a traditionalist. It's like an Andrew Tate motherfucker over here. Okay, let's see. Did you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Jesus Christ.
Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
Fucking kid is so over the top. He says he's recruiting.
Oh? If I were a Grey Warden, little sister, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it.
Dude, what the fuck? Okay. I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead. So little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Alright. Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men.
I thought he was married. What the
Fergus,
fuck?
You would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern.
Oh my god. In front
Or
of
a
his
woman who
wife and
drinks
his
a lot
mother?
of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
Holy shit.
I'll miss you,
Based
Mother
Fergus.
dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Oh my god. Mother can handle herself, always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Sigma male
I'm
Fergus.
glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night.
L
Much
plus
to do
ratio
tomorrow.
plus Grey Warden. Holy shit. Yo, the human noble origin's pretty wild. This is a lot more salacious than I remember. I haven't done this one in quite a while. My lady. Alright, where's the elven servant at? Oh yeah! Oh bang, okay. Oh boy.
Your hound is making so much noise. He seems so angry.
Let's see, perhaps something is wrong.
I thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing. I'm gonna see if someone's in the hall.
No! No, dude! Why? Oh my god, I'm fighting in my underwear? Alright. Get some! Oh god. I don't have any equipment. I don't have no equipment, bro. The guy's labeled Hal Archer. I wonder what that could be. Holy shit. I need some equipment. Okay. There we go. I guess I could have re-equipped all this stuff beforehand, but... Oh, we gotta level up so we can use the Blood Dragon armor. I don't think the Iron Ring does anything. Alright. Well, I do want to put these down there. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we've got here. We'll use Shield Pummel.
Tell us!
Nice! Take him out!
As you desire.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
Looks like she's already got her armor on. Let's see. Those men killed Iona!
What? The elven girl? But why? Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
Let's see. He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard.
She's in her
I'll
leather.
cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Let's see. No, I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
Let's see. Can you still handle a weapon, mother?
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Alright. Let's see, do I have a weapon to give her? I could give her a mace. What's her skill set? She's got... Whoa, holy shit. Mom's got 16 strength, 16 dexterity. She's jacked, bro. All right, she's ready, I think. Speaking of which, I can level up, so I'm going to put a few points into strength and dex. Actually, I think I'd like to get to 18 dex. Okay, we got 1 point here. We're going to use... God, what do I want to use? Warrior, powerful, precise striking. We'll use powerful. Can level up the dog as well. Put some points into strength and con. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we gotta check to see... a little bit more equipment. Alright. We are under attack.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling.
That's what I'm doing.
Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Yo, I should give her the greatsword. She's got mad strength. I doubt she can pick this, right? This is probably for a rogue. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Marvelous.
I'm actually gonna give her... I'm gonna give her... Oh, she can't equip the greatsword. 18 strength, damn it. Alright, well... we'll give her that, at least.
What's all the fuss?
Okay. Probably try to take out some of the archers first. Archers can be mad annoying in this game. Alright. Oh, there's so much loot. So much loot. Damn. And anytime I play RPGs, I just have to like compulsively loot everything too. I cannot help myself.
I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Who is this? Who's this chick? Oh, is that the drunk lady? No, that is, right? That's the lady I called drunk. Oh my god.
Of course.
Alrighty.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Let's see. Then we should take the fight to them.
Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Yo, we ain't throwing our lives away. We gonna win this. We out here to win this. Alright. Let's see. We can't just let Hal win.
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusan line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Alright. I want Hal dead.
Then survive.
Dead, damn
and visit
you.
vengeance upon him.
Well, all right.
Alright, small shield. Across the room from you are the nephew and law sister. Did I miss something? Let's see. Guest room, Fergus's room, my room, Taran Kuslin's room. Yeah, I guess I didn't go into Taran Kuslin's room. I was definitely in here. I can't open that, though. Yeah, DAO is much darker than a lot of the later games, for sure. This game's very dark. Fergus's room? Did I not already get it? Okay. Oh, shit.
No! My little Oren.
Yes, this game's very dark.
Fiend slaughters innocents.
Holy shit! They smuggled themselves into the castle, they did. Alright. Don't look, Mother! Don't look!
Oh, I'll look. I'll remember this day when Hal dies screaming like the dog he is. Oh, poor Fergus. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
God damn, bro. I do not see the armor. Yeah, he only died because they hated his voice, huh? I believe so.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Let's see. Don't be a coward, stand and fight!
Yes, my lady! Here they come!
Okay. Oh shit, they've got dogs, bro. Oh, I got stun locked. You son of a bitch. It's
Another profile, is it?
My way!
Okay. The dogs, these ones are very powerful. Okay, flank them.
You did well, my dear.
Alrighty. So let's check some of these other rooms. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate that. Oh, these freaking archers, dude, they're so annoying. And of course, dirty fighting every
But
time.
we cannot waste more time.
Alright, we cannot waste more time. I just need to loot everything and check every single room. Yes, cannot waste time, they said. Oh boy. More fighting. You son of a bitch, I'll bat you. Nice. We hold our own. Nice. All right. That servant's doing pretty well. Oh, they put so many chests here that, like, only a rogue could get at. If only I had a rogue character. Oh boy, they spawned in more. Oh, you fucks. You fucks. Better not draw me into another fight. There we go. Woo! Light him up.
Of course.
No, they killed the old guy. No, dude. He was just sleeping. Actually, he's asleep right now. He's not dead. He's not dead. I'm sure he survived. Take some of his books. Dude, they killed everybody. Let's see. Still can't unlock anything. Doesn't anybody have keys?
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside.
There we go.
Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
Lovely.
Oh boy.
Of course.
Okay, we got some armor here. Kuzlan guard shield. Nice. It's a pretty dope looking shield. Shield of High Ever, family sword. Let's see. This is slightly more powerful. Alright. I like the shield. Pretty good. Oh boy.
So I shall.
Bring it on! Bring it on! Light him up!
I will kill them all myself.
Yo, Mom is lighting them up. Mom is lighting everybody up, dude. There we go. Alright, we getting close. Alright, go for the mage, go for the mage. There we go. I got stunned too, shit. Nice, resisted it. Victory will be ours! Victory on now! Oh boy, this guy's got no shot. No shot, bro. Alright.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Hao's men had gotten through.
Let's see. How, that treacherous bastard.
When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hao's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Alrighty. We need to find father.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Make her help us. Alright. Let's collect the loot. Life stone.
And so I shall.
Okay, we gotta get all the money, we gotta get all the loot. Dude, where's the servant? These guys are getting lit up. The servant's still with us. Dude, he's still got a full health bar, too.
Oh, my dear.
ABL always be looting. For sure.
Lovely.
You know what it is.
We must get out. They're
Baker,
slaughtering
help us all.
everyone.
We're gonna die.
Oh, come on. Join the fight, you bastards. We need you. Yo, we gotta promote this servant. Look at this. He's like doing the moonwalk. All right. Oh boy. They immediately ran in and like almost got killed.
Make a guide my hand.
Oh, there's another one.
Come, together we shall leave this place.
Okay. I did name my dog Dogecoin. And my character's named Bitcoin. Alright, do you have to pass through here? We are pretty close. That is a dead end. I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, here we go. Dude, that guy's got a gigantic hammer. He's gotta take out the big boy. One of the hilarious things is watching your characters try to get into position during combat. They just like struggle.
Get out of my way!
Let's see, what do we got here? Shield defense and shield bash. Oh, he resisted it. Okay. Light him up, servant.
And I shall do the same to Hao when I see him.
Jesus. Yo, Mom's going full on blood rage here. Full on blood rage. Well, those servants didn't make it. They shouldn't have run. Oh, this does not look good. Yeah, Mom's part Krogan.
You both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Oh my god. I'll kill Hal for what he's done.
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Oh my god. Then we'll simply have to drag you out.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes. Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus.
Hey,
Tell
Wolfhard,
him what
good
has
to see you.
happened.
Oh my god. Let's see. You can tell him yourself, father.
I wish I could go.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot.
Yeah, I do like Nathaniel in
I'm afraid the
Awakening.
turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit.
Duncan
but
with
they
the
surround
Deus
the
Ex
castle.
Machina.
Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Let's see. Are you gonna help us, Duncan?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship.
Take my wife.
I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle
Yo,
seeking
where's
a
the
recruit.
Metagel when you need
The
it?
Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Let's see. Are you talking about me? How am I getting recruited out after all this? How does that make any sense?
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens.
Dude, I don't get any choice in the matter.
Fight with us.
Let's see. I refuse. I won't go.
Howe thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
All right. I don't think you can refuse it, but I'm gonna try anyway. No, I won't.
Then I have no choice. I hereby invoke the right of conscription
God
and
damn
recruit you into the Grey Wardens despite your objection.
I'm sorry, pup, but it's better this way.
Why you call me
leave
Pop?
quickly, then.
Aren't you Pop?
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Howe's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Dude, this is like the longest death scene ever. He's been dying for like 5 minutes straight. It's like, I don't have long, but let's get all the exposition out of the way. Alright. I won't let you sacrifice yourself, mother.
My place is with your father. At his side.
She just
beyond.
kills herself, basically.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Damn, bro.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Oh,
Goodbye,
no.
darling.
So that's the thing with this game. All of the origin stories funnel you into the Grey Warden path. Some of the ways that you get conscripted into the Grey Wardens make a little more sense than other ones. This is one of the ones where you're just kind of shoehorned in at the very end.
Through the hinterlands
You're like, wait,
to the
what? I'm
ruin of
becoming a Grey
Ostagar,
Warden now?
on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Yeah,
the
F
King's
for Bryce.
forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan.
Oh there, Duncan.
I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
Yo, that armor's
Glorious.
badass.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan.
Allow
you
me
are
to
Bryce's
reintroduce
youngest, are you not?
myself. My name is
I don't think
Hove.
we've ever actually met.
Let's see. Yes, Your Majesty, my name is Bitcoin. Okay, we're gonna say, are you not even aware my father is dead?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us.
Shame if anything
and
happened
told
to you and
any
that
story
sweet
he
armor
wished.
was in a DLC.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Let's see, what kind of justice?
He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Let's see. When will he return?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
I don't think Hawke is mentioned in this game at all. I don't think he's in it. He's like canonically in Lothering, which is one of the towns we go to in the early game, but I think maybe there's like a mod or something that adds him in, but I don't think so. They talk about his background in Lothering and Dragon Age 2, but you can't actually meet him in this game. Alright, so long as all Hal pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and
yeah, I
tomorrow
imagine
should
there's
be
a
no
mod
different.
that would add him in. I know there's also a mod that will add Anders into the mage circle at the beginning of the game. But it's one of those things where it's like they didn't plan everything with the story out in advance, so they couldn't like backfill everything. But they tried to tie things that happen in the later games to the earlier ones, so Hawke's backstory is part of that. So for instance, when you meet Liliana in the DLC in Dragon Age 2, Hawke and them like know each other. Alright, I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales.
He wants glory.
A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.
Loghain!
Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I actually kind of like Loghain. I gotta say, I do like Loghain.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Let's see, he didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Alright. Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Alrighty. What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining.
You
in order
will
to
drink
become a Grey
blood.
Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Alrighty. I need to find Fergus.
You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
Okay. Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Alright. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Joining as a frat initiation? Oh my god. Alright, wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay. Let's make a manual save real quick. Alrighty. Ostagar, baby. The music in this game is so epic. Alright, I think there might actually be some loot around here. Yeah, Loghain is a total G. Maybe not. Maybe that's later. Let's see, am I gonna stream Mass Effect 3? Yeah, I'm still streaming that. I stream Mass Effect on Tuesdays. So we'll continue with that playthrough, and then I'll either do another variety game, or I'll just like straight stream Dragon Age for a little while. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. Alrighty, there's a handful of side quests we can do here, so we'll probably pick a few of those up, but I'm gonna get Alistair first.
We must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That's correct. Can talk to a few people as well.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now?
Let's see. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Let's see. We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen, eh?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
I like that they use I should go a lot in this. Alright, Loghain's guard.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Teyrn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Teyrn inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Let's see. I would like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Alright, we get to talk to Loghain.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden.
There we go, man. Let's see. How do you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Cailan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Daddy Loghain. Let's see. Yes, I've heard that. A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Cailan thinks. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
Yeah, it is Geralt, isn't it, right? Let's see. My father was Teyrn of Highever.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
Let's see. I don't know.
If Cailan has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Let's see. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Alright. Can never get no respect.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Alright. Okay, fuck off. I get it.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away,
Ash
sir.
Warrior.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instruction from the Tern, I hope.
Sounds like Cullen. More instructions?
Tern Loghain has changed our scouting route a dozen times. If you're not from the town, what do you want? We're busy.
Let's see, you don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What is an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
So what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline.
They sound like
We've
Krogan.
adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck,
Ashy
we'll
warrior.
find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Alright. Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we
Whoa.
kill.
So this guy sounds like he knows a little bit about the joining. Tell me of Luthias the Dwarfson.
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the
Dude, the
dwarven
dogs
battle
never
rap
shut the
to
fuck
summon
up,
his
do they?
strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
Oh my god.
Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day and gave
care.
Lathias an honored
Quieter
burial in the
Mabari
mountains.
mod, yeah.
And we live by his
I'm gonna need
teachings
to install
even
that.
today.
Alright, thanks for telling me.
It was an honor.
I should go.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Okay, so the thing about the dog quest is because I already have a dog, I don't think I can get this one. I might still be able to help the guy cure the dog, though, so let's talk to the kennel master.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle.
Yeah, I can't
Half
even
the
talk
dogs
to
are
this
sick
guy.
from Darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
So he talks about it, but I can't even pick the quest up. I'll try to talk to him again after I get Alistair, but all right. Here's Wynne, the mage grandma.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed.
Yeah, go insult Wynne.
You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself.
My name is
I am Wynne,
Hove.
one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Bitcoin.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Let's see. Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Yeah, you can still pick up the flower. You just have to remember to do that and know to do it. It becomes kind of like an unmarked quest, basically. You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, How much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Let's see. I know the Fade is where you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Oh boy. Let's see, you find Dragon Age 2 to be the best? Interesting. I do really like Dragon Age 2, but it's definitely not my favorite one. So Darkspawn are just dream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's
Jesus,
what the
I'm
Chant of
starting to
Light
yawn,
says.
lady. I'm starting to yawn, lady. I've heard that story before.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how Wynn will criticize your relationship. I don't like that either. She rubs me the wrong way. Alright. I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before
that's
the
right.
Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death
Chantry
gladly,
lady.
but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your...
Okay. Alistair. This
Go
away.
without blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads.
What is it now?
Here we
Haven't
go.
Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Oh boy.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Alistair.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Good old Alistair. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give
Force
the
him at the
Darkspawn something
Pearl?
to think about.
Well, bang, okay.
Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Let's see. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Let's see. And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Alright, pleased to meet you. My name is Bitcoin.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder
That's
why
right.
that is.
Let's see. Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Just one of the boys?
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
All right. That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Just bros being bros. All right. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp.
Davith and Jory, bro. All right, I have not met them.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Okay. Look forward to traveling with ya.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. Still can't unlock anything. Where's Liliana when you need her? Okay. More into strength and constitution. Let's see here. Expert combat training. Access to 3rd tier talents. Let's do that. And then we'll do, let's see. I need 25 strength for that. So we'll do precise striking for now. Alrighty. Let's get the loot, yeah? I can't unlock anything. Disappointing. Disappointing. Have I thought about specialization? It's a little early for that. I'll see what we got. Thanks for the super chat, Justin Schwab. Take a shot every time they say Grey Warden. That would be ill-advised. You'd probably end up alcohol poisoning.
That course of action is inadvisable.
That course of action is inadvisable.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Oh my god.
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Let's see. You speak strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The Chantry claims magic is sinful. Let's see, because magic is powerful and dangerous.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Let's see. I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful.
No emotions.
I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
I should go.
Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Okay, where's the merchant guy at? Dog kennels, infirmary,
He who
quartermaster.
betrayed your prophet Andraste now crave your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our dark.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I need some supplies, actually.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Alright, we need the backpack. I do not have enough money. Okay, let's see what can I sell. Got a lot of these bows. I probably won't use this bow, so we'll just sell that. Okay, backpack. So those are really important because you have a limited inventory in these games, so it's good to pick up the backpacks.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no?
Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride,
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair.
Forced you to
We don't
sass
need
the
to give
mage.
anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Bitcoin. Pleased to meet ya.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Alright. What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Alright. Surely you could have acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Alright, finally some action.
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to
blood
maintain
donors.
such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Let's see, who do you think makes the best Divine in Inquisition? I always like putting Liliana in, but I think that's just because I like Liliana. Alright. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. See if we can find the
Let us
prisoner.
bow our heads in thanksgiving.
Do not quite remember the layout here. There's Kaylin's tent, Loghain, Duncan, kennels, infirmary.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
They're doing some sort of witch hunt here. Let's see. As you wish. Doing some sort of rain dance. Okay.
Look carefully, men.
This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting.
I think this guy is a rogue. He might be able to unlock the stuff. There we go. Alright, we gotta use this guy to loot everything while we can.
Different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here.
One every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Them Grey Wardens.
Caution. They're on any we've seen that won't die.
Alrighty. Do one more pass through the camp, then we can head out into the wilds and find ourselves some darkspawn. Still can't loot that right now. Here we go.
Point the way, boss.
There we go. Nice.
Let's have a move on.
Try not to stain the shirt, it's new.
Give me the money. Yeah, Inquisition is extremely long if you do all the side content.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
Here we
May
go.
you find favor in the Maker's eyes.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Let's see. You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Let's see. That's horrible. Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Well, did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Let's see. If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures.
Oh, there we go.
In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Let's make a deal. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
All right, hungry deserter.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Jesus. All right, let's see. I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Let's see. He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Let's see. Let's see. Persuade. So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor
Yeah, I'd
fella
love
could
to see
stand to
them
have one meal
remaster
in his
these
belly before he
games.
hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. just so you know.
Although I feel like they would probably have to overhaul some of the combat and stuff in this game, and that would probably be a huge undertaking, so I don't know. I mean, they could try to leave it the same, but I feel like it needs an update, in my opinion.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Alrighty. Oh, Jesus, there's an option to kill him. Alright, we're not going to do that. We'll give him the food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Yeah, Inquisition's still
And,
pretty good.
as I mentioned,
I think
is the
really
key.
the first
Using
game
good
is the
health,
one that
huh?
needs it the most.
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Alright, Alistair approves. Alrighty. Let's make our move.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright, time to go toe-to-toe with some Darkspawn. Let's do it. I think we have to fight wolves first, though. Here they come.
It's a fight.
This part takes forever.
Alright, let's pull them. Jesus, there's so many of them. There we go. Oh boy. I think we can sell the wolf pelts, so we'll take those.
Well, all right.
Over here.
Oh boy.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was
Come
attacked
on,
by
Alistair.
Darkspawn. They came out of the ground.
Hey, thanks,
Please
Chester.
help
Appreciate
me.
it.
I've got to return to camp.
Let's see. Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, there's a dead cow or something there.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire
million?
army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking
Oh,
into the
boy.
bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not
Oh,
a coward.
Jory.
But this is foolish and reckless.
You're not cut out
We
for
should
this,
go back.
bro. You sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few
Bro,
relish meeting Darkspawn
if you're
up
simply
close.
trying
I
to
know,
stay alive, why are you joining the Grey Wardens? Like, come on. What are you thinking? Bad decision making here. Alright. It appears that I am the only man here.
I know I'm relying on you to protect me. Know this.
Oh.
All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't
Nice,
mean I'm here
dude.
to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. Get in some fights. Oh, can't go through the rock. Oh, he's a big bastard.
Right to the face.
None of them even dropped. Oh, I think this one dropped the vial. There we go. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Light him up. Woo! Okay. Damn it. I always think it's funny that they have money. I wonder what kind of economy the Darkspawn have. Let's see. Wild's Flower. I think this is what we need for the dog quest.
That flower, white with a red center. The Kennel Master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Alright. I just thought it might be useful. Let's see. Why did he want them? Do you know?
The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Okay. We press on. A lot of Darkspawn around here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Archers. Took a lot of damage there. No good, no good. No good. Oh boy, they're going berserk. Nice.
Lovely.
Sweet. So we have to find the Grey Warden treaties as well.
Careful. I'm sensing Darkspawn nearby. Best be on your guard.
Okay, Alistair. Oh! Popped out of nowhere! Oh my God, bro!
Any last words?
He says any last words to the Darkspawn. Alright, can I talk to these guys too?
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Alright, we will talk to, we'll get their backstories a little bit. I'm sure these guys will be around for a while. Alright, where are you from, Jory?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
Let's see. My father was lord of that town.
My Lady Cousland. I'm honored. I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to
I
persuade
did not realize
Helena
this
to come
guy
to
had a
Redcliffe with me,
connection to the
at least
human noble
until I was
origin.
recruited.
That's kind of interesting. So you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
Alright. How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But
Oh,
For Eldon
no,
needs my blade,
bro.
and I shall not falter.
Oh, no. Okay, what do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
All right, what do you think we should do now?
We should find those documents. Although if they were so important, why leave them out here?
Let's go.
Indeed.
All right, let's see what Davith has to say.
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for, hmm?
Oh, that camera angle, dude. Oh my god. Where are you from, Davith?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years.
Oh my god,
I struck
this is
out for the
unsettling.
city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
Oh my god. So, you're a cut purse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
What happened then?
Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
So, what do you think of Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks too.
All right, what do you think we should do now?
We still have to find those documents. I've never heard of a tower that stood for more than 10 years in this forest.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Oh my god. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Next time on, we're gonna continue with the rest of Ostagar. So we'll end up eating Morrigan, and then we'll do the Battle of Ostagar, and probably do a little bit of Lothering as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been fun to finally get into Dragon Age streaming a little bit. I look forward to playing through this game with y'all and seeing how things go. So thank y'all for watching. This has been Big Dan, and until next time, I should go.